My parents are Carl and Mary Williams. They've been married for 56 years. I am the baby of the family. My dad wanted a son, but my mom said I was the closest thing to getting one because she was done. I did everything with my dad: fishing, hunting, anything that I possibly wanted to do that he wanted to do. My dad taught me everything. He also taught me to love my family because he definitely loved his. My mom is the glue to our family. She keeps us all together. She also loves kids. She's a retired child care provider. She had her own daycare for 8 years in her home, and she retired from the school district. These are my parents, whom I love dearly. This is my sister, Carla William Mathis. Even though we're 12 years apart, we are still very close, and I love her so dearly. She thinks she's my mom, and I think that I'm hers. I transferred over to North Florida because my first child had been born, and my father wanted me to be closer to home. On 7/5/99, my life changed a little bit more. I became a mother to LaChadrick Alex Deshawn Britt. I've always worked with kids because my mom was an educator also. But this made my life look a little bit more into wanting to be in the life of more children. When he was 3, I started working in the school district. Yes, 7/26/02. When I said the fun began, yes, now I had 2 kids. I was raising all by myself, a single mom trying to make it in this world. At this point, in 2002, I was now working in ESC with some of my favorite kids. This is where I started to find joy in working with kids. I've worked with kids in many different areas for a number of years, but the most challenging and the most exciting and rewarding ones were with the kids with the disabilities. That's where my heart is. Kids with disabilities, because they do need us the most. In 2009, I began my journey with the Boys and Girls Club at Jerkins, where I stayed for a couple of years. I left and I came back. In 2014, I transferred over to Veterans, where I worked and I stayed until now. 2017, the two clubs merged together and became as one at Veterans over on Washington Street. And that's where we all are right now. It is 2024, and I'm still with the Boys and Girls Club. So, why did I leave the club for a short period of time? Because after 11 years, I had the biggest surprise to enter into this world. 11/20/12, Jerry and Sean Thomas was born. So I took a short intermission from the club. But in 2014, I was back. In 2018, I became a full-time employee at the Boys and Girls Club. As you can see by these pictures, not only do the kids have fun, but our coworkers can have fun too. I've enjoyed every moment of the club with my coworkers and and the kids. I would not change it because I do love the children. I love the kids. And I love working with my BGC family. So that's why I am here. The kids, I love to see the impact that we make on them. Our employees, I love to see them sticking around to want to make a change.